Alright, this is kind of a completely honest video so that you don't waste your time. There is hail damage. If you look in the reflections, you can see the hail damage. Okay, as you notice, there are no wiper blades, but I will put those on before you buy it, don't worry. The headlights just have some vinyl tape on them. It looks like carbon fiber. The body doesn't have any extreme damage. You do have dimpled and slotted rotors, and if you look back there, you can see my coilovers. Some Yanaka Motorsports. More vinyl, just some on here, and also the trunk is covered in vinyl. I didn't do a very good job on it, so I can definitely take it off for you. Did pretty good on the H though. So yeah, and all the lights work all around it. There are some HIDs that do not work in the front end. Nothing's torn up, but if you notice, the exhaust is no longer extended out. In other words, no muffler. Doesn't sound horrible, and I'll start it up in a second. Just want to give a full runabout. Just some more hail damage right here and here. The trunk does have hail damage as well. That's kind of why I put the wrap on there. It hides it pretty well, as you can see, mainly because I messed up so bad. Some on the roof. The spots that aren't on the hood and trunk, they're pretty easy to fix. Hood and trunk, if you do want to get rid of that hail damage, will probably have to be replaced. Most people that are going to buy this though will put carbon fiber hoods on it anyway, so I don't know. Alright, it's pretty low at the moment. I can always raise it for you. I have the tool, I'll give it to you so you can definitely raise it back up. It is drivable, and it does have a stock camber kit on them. As you can kind of see, the front tire is a little bit cambered. The back is not. That one will not camber for some weird reason. Let's go ahead and start her up real quick. Alright, so interior, well, before I start it up, it's all complete. Does look really good. There's nothing torn or anything other than the shift knob. The shift knob is a little bit torn. It's the original Type SH knob. I just never wanted to change it because I wanted to try to keep everything original but in the first spot, but I decided never mind. If you look back here, obviously no back seat, completely empty trunk. Battery relocation is in the back. It's got a 20 amp or 200 amp, sorry, fuse back there, and just in case, so it does not fry a starter, because it is using a little bit better wiring too. Pretty clean on the inside, no burns, sunroof, all that good stuff. Sunroof does work. Nothing wrong with the seats, no tears, nothing like that. If you saw that little white spot, that's just a little stain I couldn't get out, sadly. And if you look here, it is 164,227 miles on it. Go ahead and start her up real quick. I'm gonna leave the podar in here. You can use it if you want to, but I'm just gonna leave it in there. Clutch works, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, reverse. I'll take that out of there, that's my graduation thing. First off, the sunroof. I do have to clean the rails, so that's the only reason it sounds like that. It won't sound like that forever. Oh, I can get rid of my CDs. I got those in here. Yeah, but revs pretty well, pretty accurately. It's got a lightweight flywheel and a stage 3 clutch, both less than 1,000 miles on them, which is awesome. Gas mileage, like I said, it's around 18. Might be a little bit better now that I've got a lighter flywheel on here. I'm at 250 miles for the tank, and I'm almost empty. So, I mean, divide that amongst 12 miles, well, 12 gallons anyway. That's about 20 21 miles to a gallon, so that's not too bad. You can kind of hear the exhaust a little bit. Sounds pretty good. I'll show you that. How you guys doing?
We're awesome.
Alright, so just get that settled here. This intake is not any like AEM, nothing's weird like that. It's actually just kind of pieced together intake that I built because it's kind of a weird fitment and I wanted it to stay near that air duct right there. Like I said, it does have HIDs in the headlights and it's just the tape that's on there. Sounds pretty good. It's got synthetic oil in it right now, so it does sound kind of loud. Usually it doesn't sound this loud. Everything else is pretty well on it. How's it going?